Our good friend, which you probably already saw him throughout the day because he is part of our extended family. Everyone is here. Daniel G. Garza. He is a patient advocate. He is an author. He is a comedian. He is literally everything you can think of. He does a lot, and he could probably tell you a little bit more of what he does. A cancer survivor, I mean, you name it. You're everywhere, you travel everywhere, so come up on stage and finish the introduction because I know you can talk about yourself better than I can because he loves to talk about himself. That's another job, like he self-promotes.
Thank you. Hello everybody. Welcome. Thank you for that introduction. A lot of that is fake. I do not do any of that now. I like to embellish. Welcome. It is the third annual Looms for Lupus Wellness Day. Congratulations for being here. Give yourself a hand. Thank you, Veronica and Lluvia, for the translations. Parecer esta reina que tanto va a decir. But welcome. I feel like because it's bilingual, I should do one of those like, for English, press 1. Para español, oprima 2. But this is my third year. The first 2 years, I had the pleasure of meeting Estela and the Mata sisters at an event about 4 years ago, right before the lockdown. And they kidnapped me, and they would not let me go. And so for the people on Zoom, send help. I need help. Nobody's laughing because you know you're all trapped here. Till they give you your validation for your parking. You're trapped. Everybody's looking now scared, like, tengo que pagar o que no, you have to pay. But I'm going to say before I even get started, I feel so validated by Doctor. Like, raise your hand if like what he said was motivating you, right? You're kind of doubting, like, where is he going with this? Well, first of all, I felt like he was really talking to me because it was like, guts are in. The guts are in. Dije, ahora sí los gorditos. Levante la mano los gorditos. Because when he was saying, like, if you're laughing, you're a gordito. If you're not laughing, you're like, what's up, gordito? Because he was like, gorditos are in right now. And I'm like, man, I'm going to kill it at the beach this year. Because I have not done one bit of exercise. I know some of you did yoga this morning, some of you stretched. ¿Cómo están? Need some Advil? Allá les damos un Advil allá atrás. And then he said, dark chocolate is good for you. So who wants to run to Cease Chocolates after this with me? Yes, and there's some chocolate cake. If you clap, you've been there. You know. The 2-pounder, con todo. Con todo. And they're like, do you want the caramel? No. Dame el puro chocolate. Don't sell me the nasty. The ones they sell at the airport that don't have anything in them. If you know, you know, right? But that's what we have here. Vieron? All that's left over is the cake. Did y'all see that? None of the good vegetables are left over on the table. They're like, we're going to give you some cake, and then you have to do Zumba. They know what they're doing. They're like, para los gorditos otra vez. But we know better. ¿Quién trajo el Tupperware? Who has the Tupperware in the bag? The plastic bags. If you're laughing, you know. ¿Verdad? A las quinceañeras, llévate las bolsas. Llévate el Tupperware para llevarlos de comer. Because you're probably eyeing the floral arrangements. No es quinceañera. No se los lleven. Don't take them. I know some of you are looking at those flowers and like, oye, ese se ve bonito en mi casa. Llévatelo, comadre. Put it in your purse. Ya lo están viendo. We're going to check you on the way out. So be careful. Be careful. No se llevan las bolsas que me regalaron, pero se van a llevar los arreglos. Everybody will take them. So, I was talking about boyfriends. My boyfriend didn't come today because I didn't want to bring him. If you're here by yourself, you know what I'm talking about. ¿Cuántos de ustedes, how many of you lie to your partners when you don't want them to go with you? Si se rieron, es que sí. I'm going to the grocery store. I'm going to be forever. And then you run to Starbucks and get a piece of cake. I have to go to the laundromat to do laundry. Pues no tenemos lavadora. No, las bolsas grandes. They don't fit in the one here. Al rato vengo. And you go get a mani-pedi. If you laugh, porque sí, ¿verdad? So when you get home tonight, you're going to be like, ¿dónde andabas? Fui a la iglesia todo el día. All day at church. Todo el día. Mira, hasta traje flores. I got the flowers back. By the way, how much time do I have? I'm good. See now, because she skipped me earlier. She was like, you haven't bussed all the tables. You're not going to make jokes till you bust all the tables. Like I say, my boyfriend and I, we've been together 11 years. Thank you. Thank you. That's like 33 years in straight people. Chorro de tiempo. People ask me why we've been together so long, because we don't live together. You're like, ya me diste ideas. You get ideas. Yeah, we've been together 11 years. We don't live together. I live in Laguna Beach. I don't know where he lives. I lost the internet. No. He lives in Culver City, so if you're from around here, that's like an hour drive. And if you're in traffic, that's 2 hours. So it gives me enough time to stop like at McDonald's and then wonder, like, do I really want to go see him or not? And people are shaking their head. No, I do love him. I do love him. He had to stay at work today because I'm wasting time all day today, so he had to stay home and make money. And talking about McDonald's, that's another thing that came up today. He was talking about no salt. I was like, so I need to go get my double meat, double cheese, French fries, no salt. Yeah. We're going to go after this. No salt and a Diet Coke, porque estoy llena. I'm watching The Gut, so nomás dame dos. But anyway, back to my boyfriend. We've been together 11 years. He was my caregiver during my time I was sick. So just to be serious for a minute, I've been living with HIV for almost 23 years, and I'm an 8-year anal cancer survivor. Thank you, yes. It's all behind me now. That joke never gets old, never gets old. But he was my caregiver when I was going through treatment. And my dad, when I introduced him, my dad was like, ¿Y cómo sabes que este es el mero mero? How do you know this one's gonna last? I'm like, when you have a boyfriend that watches you throw up, if you've been sick, you know this. They watch you throw up and they'll still kiss you afterwards. Don't moan, you know what I'm talking about. When I was really sick, I had to wear diapers, and I was like, if you have a boyfriend that will change your diaper, you keep that boyfriend. Now that's the serious part of it. The rest of it is pretty bueno. But we've been together 11 years. We met on OkCupid. Anybody know OkCupid? Yeah, somebody? Yeah, girl, yeah. The free version. Because there's a paid version. Porque se ríen. You're calling me cheap? I'm not cheap, I'm just conservative. I was like, if it works, I'll upgrade. Pero si no sirve, I'll just send them back. But we met, they paired us up on OkCupid, and it's one of these things where it's like, he gives you 5 stars, you give him 5 stars, and you meet. And the first time we met, I live in Laguna Beach, right? So I had him come to the beach and meet me. He wore slacks, a shirt, and shoes to the beach. Oh, and yo de malo, I made him walk all across the beach in his shoes. That's how I knew he was a keeper, because he walked it for me. But when I was very sick, and today's lessons actually reminded me of that. When I was very sick, I had an emergency room scare. An artery broke, and I was losing a lot of blood. And I realized that today we had a beauty session, like how to look pretty. And I was like, I remember, y si no dicen que no, mentirosos. Right before the EMT got there, I was like, Christian, I was about to take a shower. I didn't tell you the whole story. So I was about to take a shower, and this is when I was wearing diapers, because I had an artery that broke. So it broke, and I was bleeding out. So they had to call the emergency. Christian was like, I need to call 911. And I was like, no, hombre, estoy bien mexicanos. Estoy bien, ponle curita. Like, it'll be fine. Just put a Band-Aid on it. So Christian's like, no, I'm going to call 911. So I'm like, okay, but before you do it, let me wash my hair. He's like, you're bleeding now. And I'm like, yes, but let me clean my hair first. And I'm like, and get that cute shirt that I like. Get the cute shirt. He's like, you're going to the emergency. I'm like, I know. And give me the shorts that I really look pretty. The ones that make my butt look good. If you know, you know, right? And he's like, but you're going in the ambulance to the emergency. I'm like, have you seen the EMTs? So I totally respect the fact that we're doing beauty lessons today. So if you're ever going to be picked up by the ambulance for 911, ponte bonita. You never know. And if you're single, ponte más bonita. And just remember that guts are in, so no te preocupes. Don't worry the faca. And everybody good? Everybody good? The second thing I noticed today, we have the butterfly drawings. Anybody who did a drawing today?
Can we see them?
Can we see? Yeah, can we see them? Can we see? As long as we have the cameras. You want to show your butterflies? Míralas. They say that when you draw a picture, oh, look at that one, pretty. You're good. You're good. You have good mental stability. Yours is good. Para los que parecen that they ran into the windshield of the car, and I'm not going to point any fingers. I'm not looking at anybody special. Pero if your butterfly looks like it got zapped on the way, I have a therapist for you. Habla español y inglés. For English, press 1. Para español, oprime 2. But no, congratulations. It's really amazing. They're really pretty.
We get that number.
Yes. We also have therapy sessions after. We have some Reiki here. And I want to thank the people that won the book. Congratulations on my book. Thank you. Yes, I'll be happy to sign it afterwards.
More valuable.
Say it again.
I wanted to increase in value.
Entonces no la firmo. There's este maniac. Did you hear him at the 3rd annual? They only bring me back because I work for tacos. And that's it. They made me. But no. Before I go, I just want to congratulate the Mata sisters for all their hard work. The whole family. Yes. The whole family. Again, people on Zoom, send help with the Courtyard Marriott. No, on a serious note, the Mata family, again, I met them several years ago, right before the lockdown, and they were amazing. I got a chance to go visit them at their house, so I know where they live now. They can't escape. But the amazing work that they do in the community, and not just for lupus or fibromyalgia, but for the Latino community, for women empowerment, for us. I'm not in that field, in that community, but I learned so much from them, and I respect them, and they're amazing. My condolences and all my love to all of them, my thoughts. I was so nervous that I was going to come after that. I was like, me va a poner a hacer chistes after that. I'm like, that's going to be horrible. But I'm going to leave you guys, just say thank you. Take care of yourselves. Welcome. I hope to see you next year. If you had a good time and I made you laugh, my name is Daniel G. Garza. Remember me. If you hated me, my name is Hector Mata. Write that down. Hector Mata. But anyway, thank you so much, folks. See you next time.
And then, he doesn't leave. He keeps coming back. So he's an honorary Mata now. But, Daniel, thank you so much for making us laugh. Yes, we cried a little. No, I wasn't going to have you come after that. But, we need to laugh. We need to be able to laugh together, to eat tacos together, to advocate together, to learn together. And that's why this is so important for us.